Good morning to you all. Yeah, so today we are going to take our first episode, and the first episode is going to talk about multiplication as I introduce the concept in my first episode or the first lesson. Now let's continue. So we are taking the multiplication for today. Because this is the basic, one of the basic concepts, I'm going to take my time and I'm not going to rush on. I'm taking my time. The most important thing is that my students out there should have the concept. Under multiplication, we have 4 different ways of coming out with the concept of multiplication. The first one is vertical method. This method, you don't get it in any book. I have named it vertical method. The second one, we have the partial decomposition. The third one is the expanded form. The expanded form. And the last one, that is the lattice method. So multiplication can be treated under these 4 subcategories. And any of them that you use in examination, you are permitted to. But at the end of the day, you are going to pick one of them that you are more conversant with. So I'm going to start with the partial one. Yeah, I wanted to start with the partial one, but I've realized that with the vertical method, we shall borrow some ideas from the vertical method to the partial one. So let's take the vertical method. Let us consider this number. That is just the introduction. With this one, this is what 3 times 5. With 3 times 5, our students at the basic school find it difficult to multiply. Let's see what happens here. This one can be mentioned as 3 groups of 5. 3 groups of 5. Now we have 3 groups, but in each of the group we have 5 objects in the group. So let's see. We have this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the groups are 1, 2, 3. Now let's add the objects in the group. Let's add objects. We have 5 here, so let's continue. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So that is why 3 times 5 is 15. This is the basic idea. Now let us move on to how to multiply 1 digit by 2 digits. 1 digit by 2 digits. That is where we are going to use the vertical method. Let's consider the numbers being arranged like this. Let's consider the numbers being arranged like 412 times 11. 412 times 11. It is difficult to multiply it in this form. So you arrange this one in vertical form. You arrange it in vertical form. Let us arrange it. We have 4, 1, 2. Now we are going to arrange them according to 8 place value. What is the place value of this one? It is 1. So it is written under the 1. This one is also tens. So it must be written under the tens column. So we have this. Now bring your sign. That is the multiplication sign. Now let's multiply. We start from the right. We start from the right, not the left. So we start from the right. We bring the first one. We are going to use this one to multiply through each of the digits at the top here. So 1 times 2, 1 times 1, and 1 times 4. Let's take action. So 1 times 2, that is giving us 2. 1 times 1 is 1. 1 times 4 is 4. Now you are not done. You are only done with the first digit. That is the ones. We are now coming to the tens. Look at the arrangement. Since this one is in tens, our answer will be written under the tens column. So let's see. 1 times 2 is 2. Don't come and write it here, my dear student over there. This is 1 times 2 you present it here very nicely. Then 1 times 1, nicely, 1 times 4, you have it here. Now let's see what is happening here. Because here we are going to add, let us fill the empty spaces with zeros to avoid any confusion. I hope you are getting me. So this is 0, this is 0. Now let's take our addition. We are starting from the immediate right, that is from the ones. So this and this is 2, this plus this is 3, 4 plus 1 is 5, and 0 plus 4 is 4. So at the end of the day, we are having 4, 1, 2 times 1, 1 to be equal to 4, 5, 3, 2. That is what 4,532. 4,532. That is that. Let's take another example. Yeah. Let's take, by this time, I'm picking double digit. The first one was double digit. This one, I must have, let's say, 3 digits. Yeah, 3 digits. Let's arrange it vertically. 4, 1, 3. 1, 2, 3. Now, we are multiplying. Let's go. 3 times 3 is 9. 3 times 1 is 3. 3 times 4 is 12. You write your 1 and 2. You are done with the first digit. Let's move on to 2. 2 times 3 is 6. 2 times 1, 2. 2, 4 is what? 8. Now we are not done. We left the last one. That is the 1. 1 times 3. Look at where the 1 is. You place the value just beneath the 1. So 1 times 3 is giving us 3, but the 1 is here. So we put our 3 here. 1 times 1, that is giving us 1. 1 times 4, that is giving us 4. Wow. So let's see. Let's fill the empty spaces with zeros to avoid any confusion when we are adding. So we put 0 here, we put 0 here. Yeah. 0 here, 0 here. Good. We have 1, 1. So now we are adding from the immediate right. This is giving us 9. This 3 plus 6, that is also giving us what? 9. 2 plus 2, 4. 4 plus 3, that is 7. Then we have 1 plus 8 plus 1, that is 9 and 10. So tell me what we do. We write the ones and carry on with the tens. So this is the 0. We are carrying on with the 1, that is the tens 4. So 1 plus 4, that is giving us 5. So at the end of it, we have 4, 1, 3 times 1, 2, 3, giving us 5, 0, 7, 9, 9. That is, let's take our last example and I will give you some homework and exercises for you to go and try your hands on it. So that our next episode, we solve that one before we move on. So let me quickly give you some 2 different examples, then we continue from there. Let's try this. So try work. We have 1, 2, 4 times 2, 2. That is the first one. Let's take this one. 1, 4, 2 times 1, 3, 3. 1, 3, 3. Now let's see. Quickly, we don't have much time. So we have, let's arrange it. The first one. Let's arrange it vertically. So we have 1, 2, 4. Then we have 2, 2. You put down your multiplication sign. 2, 4, 8. 2, 2, 4. 2, 1, 2. 2, 4, 8. 2, 2, 4. 2, 1, 2. Now let's fill it with the zeros. You are aware already. Now let's add them here. We have 8. We have 12. 2. Remember 1. We have 6, 7. Then we have 2. So that is that. I'm leaving this one for you. The second one for you to try your hands on it. I'm just giving you some seconds for you to try it. Hurry up with it. Now we are done with the multiplication with the vertical method. So this is the first method that you can use. We have the partial one, we have the decomposition, we have the lattice method, and we have the expanded form one. So you can use any of them, but this is my first one. In my next episode, I'm going to talk about the second one. The second one is going to be the partial decomposition. It's also the same method of coming out with multiplication. But before then, I'm not leaving you here just like that. Take this assignment and go and do it for me. When we meet again, we shall solve it and we continue from there. So this is your assignment. Alright. So assignment 1. Solve the following. Multiplication. Using the vertical method. Yeah, so I'm giving you a free assignment. Thank you very much for listening to me today. I hope you are keeping on subscribing to my YouTube channel. So please do well to subscribe for your children. It will help them in the future. Thank you very much.